Multimedia. We are your multimedia solution provider.
Hi, I'm Dot Wright with the Arvada Chamber of Commerce. This is our very first episode of Dot on the Spot. This is our opportunity to bring to you the exciting things that our chamber members are doing. Thanks for watching Dot on the Spot. I'm here today with Dick Franklin, the CEO and founder of EnviroBrand. Dick, how are you today?
Good, great, Dot.
Good.
Nice to be here.
Thanks for coming down. Can you tell us a little bit about your background, Dick?
Sure, Fortune 500 background, worked for a number of companies here in the Front Range as well as in Canada and the United States, 7-Up, Head Sports, Coors Brewing Company, TCI, Reebok. So I've got a background in consumer goods, marketing, sales, and in the last 20 years, C-level positions, COO, CEO.
Nice. And can you tell us a little bit about what your expertise is?
Well, right now, Dot, I'm in my consulting firm is called EnviroBrand. I'm into eco strategies. What that all means is sustainability. We are moving companies from a brown to a green scenario. We're adopting triple bottom line philosophies and strategies. Over the past 50 years in our country, a lot of commercial organizations and businesses have been operating on a 90-day paradigm, and we all know we got to do better than that. There's some pretty serious signs in terms of the environment, in terms of our competitive advantage on a global scale, that are telling us we have to make some shifts in the way we do business.
What does clean technology really cover?
Good question. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I put it in about 6 different categories, and I'll go through them really quickly. Under the auspices or the umbrella of clean technology, you get renewable energy, you get energy efficiency, smart power, transportation, green buildings, and land, water, and waste. Under all of those 6 categories, we're looking at a lot of different new and emerging technologies that deal with every one of those areas.
What are some green ways of marketing?
Green ways of marketing, well, that can mean many things to many people, but obviously, you know, we've been in a paper world for so long, and you know, as a VP of marketing for Coors and 7-Up and Reebok and others, we produce a lot of paper, a lot of collateral materials, a lot of brochures and so forth, and I think a lot of that's going to change. The electronic media is moving us to a paperless society. We have to be there. It's less waste, it's more productive, it's less costly, and we all know that video is got all the multiple aspects to keep attention. I mean, today the average consumer is getting bombarded with anything from 23,000 to 29,000 impulses a day, and they're coming at them from all different directions. So to break through all that noise level, you need sound, you need video, you need multimedia to make that happen.
Dick, tell us how you can help our small businesses.
Thanks for that, Dot. I call it crawl, walk, run. This stuff can be pretty overwhelming. It has global ramifications, it has national implications, and when people start getting involved in it, it's just so large and so huge, they tend to get overwhelmed. They tend to forget about it because they've got day-to-day issues to deal with, especially in this economy. And it's about, we'll leave it for the big guys to figure out. On the other hand, 90% plus of business in America is small business. And I believe that's where we've got the biggest opportunity. The Fortune 500s, the fact that Coors has got their own VP of sustainability is one thing. The fact that CHM2 has got a chief environmental officer is another thing. But when we get our small businesses thinking in these terms, and they start adopting triple bottom line, and they start thinking a little more strategically rather than tactically, they're going to see return on investment, they're going to see return in market, or improvement in market share, return in employee participation, employee retention, and the acquisition of good employees coming forward. It starts small and it moves forward. It's not a quick hit, and companies need to realize that. But when they start adopting these things and starting to get a few base hits, they immediately see the rewards. There is so much low-hanging fruit in this area, but you'll never reach up and get it unless you start thinking in these terms. So definitely to start thinking about, do we need a CSR report? Yes, you do. Should you be doing a CSR report? Yes. Does it mean I have to spend money to get there? Not necessarily. In most cases, there's so much creativity and discovery in the rank and file with companies that they're seeing the whole process return an investment on them almost immediately. And longer term, it's like a good offense is the best defense. Mm-hmm. Longer term, they're going to start getting these kinds of demands from outside key stakeholders like government, like legislation, like major customers or clients that are going to be demanding this. So the sooner they get ahead of it, the sooner they get proactive with it, the far better they're going to be.
And you're available to consult with our small businesses?
Yes, absolutely.
To help them get there.
That's what I do. What I do is walk up the middle between the tree hugger and the suit. Because they don't want to hear the sky is falling. They don't want to hear this is going to cost a bunch of money. They don't want to hear this is all altruism and earth-friendly kinds of nice things to do. What they want to hear is pragmatic business strategies that drive bottom line, drive market share, and it's all very, very doable. If the CEO walks the talk, and in other words, if he or she believes in this process, they'll find that they'll get the support of the rank and file going forward.
Fantastic. And how do we get a hold of you, Dick?
My company's called EnviroBrand. You can go at www.envirobrand.com. And my cell is 303-888-8455. So give me a call. I'll tell you what I think.
The top 5 reasons to become a member of the Arvada Chamber of Commerce. Referrals. Members are always the first to be referred, and the Chamber is one of the top resources in Arvada for those seeking products and services on specific businesses. Exposure. The Chamber believes and proudly communicates that its members provide superior customer service and products. Good business practice. Membership extends credibility and implies that you are trustworthy, involved in your community, and care about your customers. Impact. Collective voices have a marked effect on the outcome of public policy. Low-cost marketing. Opportunities exist through the Chamber's events, programs, website, sponsorships, and in-house publications. Be a leader in your community with the Arvada Chamber of Commerce.
So thanks for watching Dot on the Spot. We're here with Dr. Richard Franklin, CEO and founder of EnviroBrand. You're watching Dot on the Spot.
Joico Multimedia. We are your multimedia solution providers. Imaginating, creating what the imagination envisions. It's what we do.